We are just going to jump right into this recipe. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You will need a 9 by 13 baking dish, and then you are going to need 1 stick of butter. Put that butter right into that baking dish. We're going to put that in the oven at 350 degrees. In a large bowl, we are going to add 1 can of cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of celery, 1 can of evaporated milk. Let's give this a mix, and then we are going to add pepper to taste, lots and lots of pepper. And I did omit salt from this. Then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic, add 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Now it's time to get that butter out of the oven. You do want to keep a check on that. And once you have your butter out of the oven, we are going to add 4 cups of pre-cooked chicken to this. And I did measure that for you guys. I had already pre-cooked this chicken when I brought it home from the grocery store and put it in the freezer. There is a tip for you guys. It makes life so much easier, especially if you have an Instapot. But back to the chicken. We are just going to spread the chicken out in that 9 by 13. Pour our soup mixture right on top. Top that with a bag of mixed vegetables. This is a 12-ounce bag of steamable mixed vegetables. Then once you've got your vegetables on top and they're spread out evenly, we are going to use the same bowl, and I am using this Cracker Barrel baking mix. You can use whatever brand of baking mix you would like to. You could even use self-rising flour for this. But we are going to add 1.5 cups of that baking mix to the bowl. Y'all, there's no sense in dirtying up more dishes. This all is going in the same 9 by 13, so just use that same bowl. Work smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Add 1 cup of milk, and I'm just using 2%. Let's give this a mix, and you guessed it, we're going to pour that right on top. And into the oven we go. I'm going to set my timer for, what did I set my timer for? 45 minutes. If you've got a timer, I encourage you to utilize it. You will know this is done when it's bubbling around the edges. It was done, but the top was not brown enough for me. So I put it back in the oven on broil for about 2 to 3 minutes, and voila, this is ready to be served. And this was absolutely wonderful. My husband and I thoroughly enjoyed this. It took us 2 days to eat this, but we took it for lunch and we didn't waste a bit of it. And it was just as good the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and y'all be good.